know, if you start, just say, hey, let me give 10 minutes of my time, or 5 minutes, or one round. It doesn't matter what it is, and then gradually build your way back up. Cool?
All right, next question right over here. See front row. What's your name? Aaron. Aaron. Hi.
What's up, Aaron? Aaron.
Well, I first want to say I love working out with your DVDs. I love doing Insanity, and I've also done Asylum. And they're both amazing. I do it every day.
Thank you.
So I thank you for that. It's an amazing workout. I have all my friends doing it too.
Thanks, friends.
And are you coming out with, I know you just came out with Asylum like recently. Are you coming out with another one anytime soon?
So Asylum Volume 2 will be out in sometime around September, hopefully.
Oh, wow.
I just finished shooting them in April. They're a nightmare. And then, but you know, I'm never done.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
All right, we got another question. How about you?
I'll actually wait for everybody to do the question thing, or you can just let someone go first, or...
What was your question?
I was hoping that it's always been a dream for something like this to happen. I was hoping at Shaun's convenience, I'm going to get on stage and do a few clap push-ups with him.
Come on, let's do it. Let's do some clap push-ups.
There you go.
What if I can't do them? Alright, here we go. We're gonna do 10. You guys gotta count. What's your name? Give it up for Chris, y'all.
Alright.
We're making his dream come true. Here we go.
Whoa, plyo push-ups.
I know, wait a minute.
Plyo push-ups.
Be careful now, Chris.
8, 9, 10.
Yeah, Chris!
All right,
I was done working out 20 minutes ago.
David with the YMCA. Where's he hiding in this crowd?
It's David.
Oh,
here he is.
there. Okay. We have let's see hands for another question. Okay.
Hey, Shaun.
Hey, what's up?
I'm Heather from South Carolina. I'm also a Team Beach Body Coach.
Sweet. Hey,
I have
Heather.
a question.
Yes.
Did you used to be heavy set? Is that
Oh, yeah.
Did you? How much
There's a
did you
point.
weigh?
What's that?
How much did you weigh?
At one point I was about 230 pounds of no muscle at all. It was probably like the worst time of my life, just because I wasn't happy inside, you know. And that's the thing, like but then that's when I started dancing, and I lost the weight by dancing, and that's why I came out with hip hop abs, because I'm still tired from those push-ups. But that's, you know, I started out by dancing, and then it became a lifestyle for me. And because I felt so good, and I'm not really about appearance. Like, it's not about the appearance, it's just about the way that I felt. And I was like, if everyone can feel this good, it's amazing. Because it's never about, like, as you know, we are always growing as people, you know. So the older we get, we have to eat differently. You know, when you go to the mall, or when you go to the movies, or when you go on a date, you're always worried about your appearance. So that will never go away. You're always gonna worry about how many abs you have, and so on and so forth. But the one thing that you can always have control over is how happy you are. And I believe that if you move your body, you get your blood flowing, and focus on, like, do I feel good? That's what's going to really make you happy. And I believe you do that through exercise. And so that's who I am today. And as a trainer, I'm always changing. Like, you know, Insanity, I was bigger. In Asylum, I wanted to be more ripped. You know, so it's so many different ups and downs and hurdles. You know, I'm human too, so I go through life challenges. And, you know, so, you know, I'm just like the rest of you guys. Thank you. Yeah.
I don't know. He's not a lot like me.
I am.
But I'm totally impressed.
Cool.
David, do you want to pick the next couple of questions?
Hey, Shaun.
Hey, what's up?
Good. I'm in my second week of Insanity.
All right.
And my deal is I don't want to lose any weight. I just want to tone. But doing 2 weeks already, I've already lost like a couple of pounds, but I don't want to get any smaller. What do you suggest?
Well, you will definitely tone up, so your inches are going to change. I mean, that's what it's designed for. However, if you follow the Elite Nutrition Guide, make sure you're eating the right way so that you maintain your weight. You know, so the joy of Insanity is, for me anyway, is that when I do it a lot, I'm hungry. So yeah, so So you say you're starving. So if you're starving, that means you're definitely losing weight. You're gonna start to lose weight.
a little bit when I eat too much.
But don't eat slowly. Eat slowly. Eat throughout the day, and just make sure the calories you're taking in. I really don't count my calories, but go off of the way that you feel, and you shouldn't feel hungry. But you're definitely gonna tone up and lose some inches. You know what I mean? Like, it looks good. Don't worry about it. You look good. Stop it right now. All right. Oh, hold on.
I got that on video if you want proof.
Hey, Shaun, we were a family with our daughter, but she couldn't be here today. Could you just say, hello, Katie?
You ready? Hey, Katie, keep working out. Your family did today.
All right, we've got David with somebody in the background.
All right.
What's your name?
My name is Christy, and I have a question and a statement.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm scared. Either, I don't care. What's up to you?
The statement is, I have a new ACL, and it used to hurt, and since completing insanity and asylum almost, it doesn't hurt at all anymore.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
And my question is, can I have a picture with your abs?
Well,
Wow.
I can't take pictures today.
Repeat the question.
She said that she said she had a new ACL, and since she's done insanity and asylum, it doesn't hurt anymore. So we clapped, and then she said, "Can I have a picture with your abs?" And I can't take pictures today because I won't be able to get through everybody. But sorry.
But we'll post the picture on our Facebook page, and everybody can get it.
That's all you get. Next question.
Please, we got David back here.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm Karen.
Hi, Karen.
I know you said you haven't done P90X, but I did a round of it.
Cool.
I'm getting ready to start Insanity, and I was wondering if I should do a whole round of Insanity before I try to do a hybrid version with both of them.
I would at least do month 1, so you get used to the insanity feel, and then once you get to month 2, you can do a hybrid if you want. I mean, it might be a little bit crazy, but then maybe switch, because insanity. I do know. I mean, I know Tony very well. I mean, we hung out a few times, but I've never done the workout. But what I do know is insanity requires a lot more cardiovascular strength, if you will. So, I think you should do month 1 first, and then do recovery week, and then maybe you want to start the hybrid. Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you.
So we have time for just 2 more questions. We'll ask you right here. What's your name?
Hey, I'm Jen. Well, I would love to ask you an exercise question, but before I do, can we ask, how old are you? I know that's rude, but you're a guy and you don't care, right?
No, okay. How do you think I am?
Well,
25.
I'm not going to answer that.
33.
How do you think you are?
33?
25.
34.
Okay, and I just want to tell you real quickly, thank you so much. When you're doing the videos, you are on message and you stay on message, which is one reason it helps us continue to be able to listen and watch and do it over and over and again, because if it's too much chit-chatting around, you kind of get tired of that. But all the, you can friggin' do it! I love that. So
Thank you. Thank you. The thing, when I'm shooting my videos, every video that I shoot, and Hip Hop Abs, I'm like, Hip Hop Abs, Insanity, Asylum, all my fit kids, I'm thinking, what is going to motivate the person at home? Like, I know how I'm feeling, so I know that's probably how they're feeling, or maybe worse, depending on whatever they are. So when I'm in Hip Hop Abs, I know the person who wants that program wants to have fun, so I'm like, I'm cutting up, you know what I'm saying? And Insanity is like, it's so hard, like, there's no time for jokes. You're gonna be like, shut up, like, I got things to do, you know what I mean? So my whole message is, I'm like, how do I feel? I'm like, hey. I just saw a friend of mine. I said, I'm saying, how do I feel? And I want to make that person feel better than the way that I feel. So when I'm doing that, but in Asylum, it's more of like, I'm your coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm taking more of the coach role. Like, you can do it, but you have to go. I'm not playing. Let's get it in. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I flow. But it's all me. That's exactly how I am in life. So we can take a couple more.
Oh, okay.
I'm in no
like
rush.
Okay, so David actually in the back was gonna get one.
There we go.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm Kara.
Hi, Kara.
Thanks for today's workout. That was awesome.
Thanks for coming.
I was wondering what, besides Powerade Zero, what are your favorite pre and post workout snacks?
Pre and post workout snacks. I just kind of eat. You know, I don't really snack before I work out. Like, I just really eat. There's no specific snacks that I like to eat. Yeah, the best meal of the day. But I mean, I think it's just that for me, I just fuel my body right as I start to, and when I wake up in the morning and I start to go through my day, I just make sure I'm fueling my body to get through what I need to get through. I used to be a person that hated eating breakfast, like I hated it, and I would work out before I ate. And while I got through the workouts, you know, I changed that around and I started eating, you know, probably like 2 hours before I worked out, and I felt so much better. So I definitely recommend fueling your body before the workout, but everyone's body is different, so there's no concrete answer, but I just say fuel your body throughout the day. And really, it's what you ate yesterday that's going to help you today. Except, you know, if you're fainting, then you need some peanut butter or something. Here we go with Rodney, right?
Hi. I just want to say thank you first. I didn't mean, yeah. It's like a little kid meeting Mickey Mouse for the first time. But, yeah, I've done P90X and Insanity and Asylum and P90X too. And I've lost around 55, 60 pounds doing it. But all the kids in my school, they say, well, I want to do what you're doing. And clearly you know what you're doing, but it's hard to motivate them to want to do it. I mean, I can't make somebody want to change their body or their life, but do you have any advice for that?
The best advice, I'm going to tell you the best advice, and then I'll talk more. The best advice is just to keep leading by example. Because you can never, like, I mean, you know, I have a family. I'm sure a lot of people here who stay fit, you have your family. I can preach to my family till I'm blue in the face. They can see me on television, but that doesn't mean they're going to end up doing it as well. But I feel like if you keep leading by example, they're going to see how happy you are, your energy, and they're going to want some of that. You know what I mean? So I think that you're doing the best thing. Of course, you know, if you have a friend, I say if you have a friend that you know wants it, then you say, hey, come along with me. Never force somebody. You can't say, you need to work out. Because most people are going to be like, I don't need anything. You know, they're going to be defensive. But, you know, my message is that you can do it. And the thing is, and I was talking to Amy about this upstairs. First of all, before I say this, I think, you might think I'm crazy, I think every fitness program is amazing. Why? Because somebody created it and someone likes it. And it's motivating someone. The reason why I created Insanity per se is because I didn't want to say, this is easy, you can do it. I wanted something that people had control of for themselves. That's why I give you 30 seconds to do the best you can do. It's not for a person that's lazy. It's not for a person that finds excuses. It's only for a person that's ready to take their body to peak physical condition. And you do it yourself. So if you get 3 reps in 30 seconds, by all means, do 3 reps. I'm going to clap for you. I don't give the person that can do 25 more credit than the person that does 3 because we're all individuals, you know? So, you know, you just have to motivate that person, and like I said before, find something that they like to do. Maybe they just want to go like run around the track, or maybe they just want to walk to the store to get some water, you know? Just, you know, that's the best way. Just keep doing what you do. I'm gonna come over here. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Well, I'm Kathleen.
Hi, Kathleen.
And I'm Anna.
Hey, Anna.
And we're like at ROTC in our high school, and we do Insanity and P90X sometimes for our physical training.
Cool.
And yeah, it's fun.
And on a regular basis, like we do PT every week. Sometimes it's not Insanity. It's just like we just do it as a group and stuff. But what have you found is like the best way to motivate people, like in groups, to like get them to keep pushing themselves? Like, do you mind repeating the question for the folks over?
Make it louder. Say question louder.
What have you found is the best way to motivate people? Because when we're in ROTC, we do PT in groups, physical training in groups, and sometimes people get tired and we want to know how we can get them to keep pushing themselves.
Just say do the best that you can do.
I had a question.
Because if you yell at them and say, do it, more, come on, go. I mean, I do that for people who I know want it, but all you gotta just say, just keep doing the best you can do. Because when you give the person freedom to take that break, they're more likely to come back into it, where if they feel like they failed, they're more likely not.
Okay. And we've got a question over here with David.
All right.
Hello, my name is Shauna.
Hey, Shauna, how do you spell it?
It's spelled different. It's SCHONNA.
Ooh, all right.
That's the country version.
All right.
I wanted to know, what size shoe do you wear, and can I have your shoes?
What size do you wear? And guys, 12? Darn. Wait, I think these are 13. Yeah, they're 13. A little bit too big. I would have gave them to you too.
Do you only do your workouts?
Right. For the most part, when I wake up in the morning, I do Insanity. I do Asylum weights. For the most part, I'm doing these workouts because what I look like and what I'm promoting, I want to lead by example, like I said before. So I do Beachbody programs. That's what I do. I have tried Zumba. I can rock. Come on, don't do it. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got that. Come on. But most of my workouts, I mean, because I'm on the go. So I like to wake up in the hotel room. Some of you might laugh, but I throw on my sneakers, I have my underwear on, and I go for it. Like, that's how I do it. Because why sweat up an outfit when you don't have to? And the other thing I do is, like, I play sports too. So sometimes I run for fun. Sometimes I play tennis. I play tennis a lot. So they're my fun programs.
And Shaun, I have Dawn. I'm over here. Amy with Powerade over here.
Oh, hey, Amy. There you go.
I've got Dawn with a question.
Hey, Dawn.
Hi. I have a quick question.
Yes.
Yes. I have these Nikes on, and they kill my feet when I work out. What shoes would you recommend to work out in?
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so I work out in Reebok. I don't work out in these because these are running shoes. I just had them today because, well, no, they're not because they match. Because I have ones that match my outfit. No, because let me tell you the story. All right, just let you know, like, I keep it real. So yesterday I came from teaching classes in New York, right? So my car was in a parking lot near the gym and blah blah blah. My house is on the other side of the city. So Scott, who was up here, he ran to the car and he ran back to the gym. He's like, here's your shoes, because we were going right to the airport. And then so I went to go put on my shoes and I was like, I smell something weird. And so I turned my shoes upside down and you know what was under there, and I was like, can't take these today. And then so that's why I wear these. But anyway, so I wear Reebok. Go to Dick's. They have CrossFit shoes, which are really good. And then they just came out with some new ones. I don't know the exact name of it, but when you go try on shoes, you should spend at least 20 minutes with those shoes on. Don't go in the store and be like, oh, these fit, and walk down and walk back and be like, I worked them. You need to be in there doing your high knees, do a warm up, because you paying $100 for some shoes. You need to make sure you're gonna like those shoes. So, yes, right. I'm gonna go right here.
Hey, Shaun. My name's Charletta. Now I found a lot of the workouts kind of hard because I weight train and I just did a whole lot of legs yesterday. So my thing is that if I want to incorporate that in between, like a power set, would the jump squats be good? Would it still be able for me to be able to continue my workout in between, just for that extra?
Jump squats after what exercise? Yeah, I mean, it's like supersetting. Like, you can do it. I wouldn't do that every day because you would die. But yeah, I mean, it's good because you use, when you're doing the heavy weight training, I mean, it's kind of explosive, but when you take the weight off, you know, it increases your speed and power. So, you know, your range of motion as well. Yes.
You just say that you like playing tennis and all, and I'm on the high school tennis team. We just got back from the state championships. I don't know what your schedule is like, but we wanted to play some tennis.
Oh shucks! Oh shucks! Let me no, I'm kidding. Yeah, I actually have to go to the airport today, and I'm not punking out. But trust me, I've only, you know, it's funny. I've only been playing like a year and 3 months, and I'm bragging. People are very surprised at how good I am. If I come back, let's do it.
Well, I think speaking of airport, we're probably getting pretty close.
I know, we gotta go. We're gonna take one more question. I'm gonna let Amy pick, so
you know
don't
what?
get mad.
I'm totally gonna pass this to David with the Siskey YMCA, because wasn't the Siskey Y an awesome host for this event?
Yeah!
Such a great job. So, David?
Hi, Shaun. My name's Sheree.
Hi, Sheree.
So I know that diet is a very important, component to working out. I'm a vegetarian, and so I find it very hard sometimes because I plateau really easily. So what would you suggest as far as diet? Because I want to get peak fitness.
You were supposed to get him in.
Well, I'm not a vegetarian, so I can't answer that question to the best of my ability because I eat meat. I just need it. But my best advice is really see a nutritionist, even if it's just for one session, so they know exactly what you're doing. And I do know that protein fuels the muscle, so that it can help you make you stronger. So I think as long as you're getting that in the way that you need to get it. Are you like a vegetarian because any specific reason, or
just like health and personal reasons? Health and personal reasons.
Okay. So just fine. Just talk to your doctor and they'll help you out. Okay? Alright guys, well unfortunately I have to go. And I really appreciate you guys coming. Why y'all want me to take off my clothes?
Come on, take it off!
What is that about? I'm not taking my shirt off.
Come on!
There you go. You happy? Snap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace out.
All right.
Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it.
Give him a big round of applause, guys.